Hello my inky friends, this is Carol Maynard from ohmyinkyfingers.com coming with another card making tutorial. Today I am going to show you how to make this beautiful card. Isn't that stunning? I love it. This is for a good friend of mine, my biggest fan, making this just for you. I'm going to feature the Oh So Eclectic stamp set, and this does have a coordinating Thinlits die set. They are bundled in the annual catalog. If you purchase both, you get a 10% discount, so check that out. Also going to be using the Naturally Eclectic designer series paper. Look, I just love all these beautiful colors. Here's a few sampling pieces from that pattern pack of papers. It comes 12 by 12 and you get 2 of each design, I believe, and so there's 6 different designs, and it's double-sided. Okay, so let's get started. Let me tell you everything you're going to need to make this card. Lovely Words Thinlit dies. We're going to use the Friend. This is a neat set of dies. It has Friend, Hugs, and Lovely. So we're going to use the Friend die. I'm also going to cut this out using the Stitched Shapes framelits, and I'm going to use the largest oval. This is a really neat set because it comes with the circles, the squares, and the ovals, and it does coordinate with our layering circles, layering squares, and layering ovals. Cardstock pieces. Our base will be a thick piece of Whisper White cut at 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. I also have our lovely DSP. This is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. The backing that I'm going to layer this on top of is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then I have a few scraps. I have a couple scraps of Whisper White and a couple scraps of black, and this is our gold foil paper. I'm going to bring in my gold foil, and I'm going to die cut the Friend, and going to put a clear plate on top, and this plate is nice and new, so I shouldn't have any issues with any marks from my plate transferring onto my foil paper. And I'm going to run that back again. Okay, cuts out really nicely, and this we'll leave it directly on my my foil sheet. It will not cut it out. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it to a piece of basic black cardstock, and I'm just going to use my fine tip glue pen. And I'm going to put that right on top of my basic black and hold that down for a minute. Meanwhile, see if I can cap this back up again. Oh, I found it right away. There's a little pin in the inside of this cap that slides down in there, and that keeps it from getting clogged. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out using my Stitched Shapes framelit oval die. And pop it out. I like to run my fingernail in there to pop that out, because it does kind of hold on to it. I just want to run my finger in there. Alright, there we go. It's a little stubborn, but it came out. So that's going to be our focal point on the card. I'm also going to bring in a few elements from the Eclectic Layers Thinlits. This is the coordinating set. I'm going to cut one of these, and then here's the center, and I'm going to cut one of these. And this does fit right inside here, like that. You can run those both through at the same time. Okay, now we're going to do some stamping. And from this set, we are going to use the big flower image, and we're going to use the leaf. And let's pull this in as well. And we're going to say, oh, hello, with this. I have Night of Navy, and I have Lemon Lime Twist. This Lemon Lime Twist is one of our new in colors, and it is beautiful. Okay, we're going to mount this right on our, this is a C block, and this is a clear mount stamp set, which means you need the clear mount blocks. Okay, so this is a really neat stamp. When you ink this, you can see that it only inks around the outside and the inside. The stamp set is meant to ink like that. And I just pulled in my scraps of Whisper White, and I'm just going to press this down. And look how beautiful that is. Okay, I only need one of those. We're going to use the Lemon Lime Twist. And we're going to stamp 2 of these leaves. And you see how it makes a mottled look? That is exactly the way the stamp is supposed to stamp. Okay. Then I'm going to take the more detailed image, and I'm going to use the same color, Lemon Lime Twist, and I'm going to stamp right over top of those. And it's okay if it's not exact. My stamping rarely is exact. I'm going to stamp the Oh Hello Friend in Night of Navy over here in my space over here. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh my inky fingers. I'm going to die cut this. Just have to line this up. I'm going to say it goes like this. Yep, that looks good. Good enough. And we need the leaf die. Just line those two up. You can cut these both at the same time. Run this through. Okay, now we're ready to assemble our card. I want to color the inside of this real quick. I'm using my Peekaboo Peach marker. That's one of the colors that's in our DSP, so I just colored the inside of that with the marker. I'm going to take my fine line tip glue pen. I could have also used the Sizzix multi-purpose adhesive sheets. I could have put those on the back. Wasn't thinking. I also see that there's a little thing that's stuck inside there. Okay, so I'm just going to run my fine tip glue pen back here, catch a few of these. Ooh. Yow! Slippery little bugger. Seriously, the easier thing would have been to make the multi-purpose adhesive sheets back here, but I didn't. Okay, and we're going to layer that right on top. Like that. We're going to put some my tape runner on the back, my snail adhesive. We're going to layer this on our basic black. Alright. And I'm going to bring in some crinkled seam binding ribbon. And I'm going to try and tie a bow. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you, my friend. Better give myself some plenty of room here. Okay. Here goes. Now, I like to use my EK Success tweezers. So, when I'm tying a bow, I take my tweezers and I hold that down like that. And it helps a little. It's like a third hand or another set of, you know, fingers. And, ooh, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to make these tails a little bit longer and my bow a little bit smaller. Here, looks good. Trim it up. Trim up the tails. Should have used a pair of sharper scissors. Alright, so this we're going to slide to the side. Move it in position. I'm going to put a little glue dot right underneath just to kind of keep it in place. Right there. I'm going to pop my, this is like my focal point here. I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals. Remember I told you to stick your thumbnail right in the center and it pops the release paper off? Okay. That's going to go right here. And before we get too much further on this, let's put this on our card base. We're going to fold this in half, crease it with my bone folder, and add this to my card base. Let me see, I want to make sure this is centered. Okay, now we're going to decorate the front. We have all our little bits that we cut out here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this up. Remove the release paper. Yikes! I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to use some Tombow liquid glue, and I'm just going to glue the back of this stem. This I'm going to tuck in behind the focal point. I do have glue in here, I promise I do. Here it is. And I'm also going to use a mini dimensional. Gosh, aren't these cute? Look how tiny these are. They're so tiny. One will fit right here on the base of this stem. I'm going to trim the tiny little bit that does stick out off. And I'm going to slide this back here and kind of pop that up like that. I like that to lift off the card. I think that looks really neat. I'm going to take my leaves. I'm going to slide them in, put a little multi-glue on the back. I'm going to slide one in here. I'm going to take this other one. Just put a little liquid glue on it. Oh, let's see. I want this one over here. Actually, I'm going to trim this leaf off. It's getting in my way. Ah, perfect. Okay. And then I have these cute little, I don't know what they are, sprigs. They're going to go, they are going to go, I'm going to just tuck them in here and there. Okay, and that is my card. Oops, squashed my bow. There we go. I don't know, what do you think? I think she'll like it. Okay, my friends, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and that way I'll know what you like and what you don't like. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you place an order, here's I have a hostess code that you could use. If your order, any size order, will get you the free card kit of the month. This makes this card. I do have a video featuring how to do this, and if your order is over $50, I will send you a free package of the mini Stampin' Dimensionals. So what a deal that is. There's 720 little individual yummies in this package, and I think you'll really like it. All of these products are featured on my video today can be purchased in my online store at ohmyinkyfingers.stampinup.net. So thanks for watching, and we'll get inky again next time. Bye! So as I was cleaning up after my video shoot, I realized I forgot to cut out my oh hello. I'm not going to use the word friend because that's already here. I wanted to show you how I did this. So I really basically just fussy cut it out. And then I did a little banner on the end. So I cut in, and then I cut in at the center and cut in from the sides. And that way you know you get it right every time. Oh hello, oh hello. And I'm just going to adhere this with some Tombow liquid glue. I think I need a new bottle. And I'm going to put it right there. And it does go right over top of the D in my friend, but I'm okay with that. So, there we go. Cute, cute, cute. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.